kitty cats.
We're cute.
But I'm cuter.
Meow.
Nap time. One day, the kittens were visiting Grandma.
Now then, little kittens, it's time for your nap. You can get some lovely rest right there in your nice new hammocks.
Nap time? But naps are for little babies.
Oh, we wanted to blow bubbles after lunch.
Yeah, that's way more fun than sleeping for an hour.
Little ones, it's good to have a nice, healthy rest. Come along, you might just have a great idea in your sleep. For example, one time a well-known scientist dreamed up a wonderful invention whilst he was sleeping. And it became a very famous scientific discovery. One very famous artist would lay down to sleep and then wake up and paint the extraordinary and crazy things he dreamed about.
Wow, I love that.
Cool, I say let's nap.
So awesome. Meow, 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 meow.
I'm not sleepy at all.
I'm not either.
Huh? Well, it's not too late to go back to our original plan.
Cookie? Candy, what's this? Why aren't you sleeping?
Well, because, oh, the mosquitoes are bugging us.
Grandma hung up special nets to protect the kittens from insects.
The mosquitoes won't bother you any longer. Sleep well, kittens.
We have to find a place to blow bubbles where Grandma won't be able to see us.
My kittens.
Huh?
You're still not sleeping?
Well, you see, the ducks are keeping us up.
That's right. With all their quacking and quacking, how could we sleep?
Oh, I guess they must be hungry. We need to find some food for them. Now then, the ducks won't bother you two at all.
But Cookie and Candy didn't want to take a nap.
Cookie, candy, pudding! Daddy's here!
Keep it down. The kittens are taking a nap.
Doesn't look like they are to me.
Sorry, Grandma, but we don't need naps anymore.
They're really just no use at all.
You're wrong about that. Guess what? While I was sleeping, I came up with a way to blow a whole bunch of bubbles at one time.
Wowee! Hey, Pudding, you're a genius!
I know what we should do next time. We should actually sleep when Grandma says it's nap time. Then maybe we'll dream up some really great ideas.
So awesome! Meow, 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 meow.
And that's how the kitty cats realized that taking a little rest during the day is very useful and good for you. Not so Carefree Cat. Mommy had gone out for the day, leaving Daddy at home with the kitty cats.
Honey.
Yes, my darling?
Remember all the chores I asked you to do?
Sure, yeah, but we were just about to start them. Kittens, Mommy would like for you to vacuum the house and me to do the laundry before she gets back.
Before we do the chores, could we play for a while?
I'd love to sit here and watch soccer all day, but if we don't do these important chores, they won't get done at all.
Are you tired of chores? The all-new Carefree Cat device will do all your chores for you. It'll clean, do laundry, and take care of everything else. Call now and order the Carefree Cat home system today.
Awesome! I bet that thing could vacuum all the rugs for us.
And do many other things. Do you know what I think I'll do, Kittens? Order the Carefree Cat.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Daddy ordered the Carefree Cat system, and in an hour, it was installed in the kitten's house.
Carefree Cat is ready for use.
So, Carefree Cat, turn on your cleaning mode.
Yes! That's so awesome! What other stuff can it do?
For one thing, it can recognize its owners by sight and unlock the doors to let them in.
Identity confirmed.
Now, Carefree Cat, turn on your laundry setting.
Laundry initiated.
Daddy and the kittens like the Carefree Cat very much. But then something went wrong.
Trash on the floor. Commence cleaning.
Stop! My puzzle pieces!
Laundry is done. Please remove your items.
Oh! It washed the colored clothes and the white clothes together.
Let me in!
Identity cannot be confirmed.
But it's me, Cookie!
Pudding too.
Identity cannot be confirmed.
We need to take our costumes off to show who we really are.
But we haven't finished pretending to be aliens yet.
This crazy Carefree Cat system is turning out to be more trouble than it's worth.
I have a really good idea. We should just turn it off and do all the chores ourselves.
I'm home, everyone!
Mommy!
Welcome home. We just got all the chores finished.
Well done, my darlings. I knew I could count on you to get everything done, which is why I brought you all ice cream.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow! If the Carefree Cat had done the chores instead of us, do you think he'd get to eat the ice cream instead of us too?
What Carefree Cat are you talking about?
Oh, we sort of tried out a labor-saving gadget.
But we figured out right away that we just don't need it.
Yes! Come on, everybody! Let's have ice cream!
The kittens actually had some fun doing the chores themselves. And what's more, they loved how happy it made Mommy. Kitty Fun Fair. One day, an exciting traveling fun fair came to town.
We're headed to a real-life fun fair! Oh boy, this is going to be the best day ever!
We should try every single ride there.
It's a shame that the fair is only here for one day.
Kittens, don't worry. We'll all have a really wonderful time.
Right. We'll take pictures after every ride so we'll never forget the fun times.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Yay! Whoa!
Cookie wanted to ride the roller coaster with the really big loops.
I'm sorry, little fella, but this ride isn't suitable for kittens. You have to be taller than this to ride it.
Well, what if I crawled up on Pudding's shoulders so that we'd look as tall as a grown-up?
Well, you are taller, but you still look too young.
We can make mustaches and beards out of cotton candy so everyone thinks that we're grandpas.
It's not about how old you are, but how tall. If you're too short, the seatbelts won't hold you in.
Whoa!
That is very not safe.
Let's go to the fun house with the crazy mirrors that makes us look wobbly. That'll cheer us up.
Happy faces for the picture album.
I didn't find that very fun at all.
Huh?
Well, first my tail looked enormous, then it was too little. Then I looked all wonky and crooked.
Yeah, Funhouse. There's more attractions over there.
Look, we must ride the adorable ducks.
No way! Let's try that haunted house there.
Is it really scary in there?
No way! It's the coolest!
Yeah? Okay, then.
Well, then I'm going to ride the ducks.
All right, have fun, kittens. Daddy and I will wait here.
We'll take a nice photo of your smiling faces when you're back.
That spider's just made of plastic. And that snake's just made of rubber.
And now for the picture. Well, we don't seem to have any happy pictures so far.
I was very scared.
I wanted the ducks to go fast.
Nothing was real on that ride.
There are more attractions over there, darlings.
Oh no, my phone battery ran out.
Attention guests, the traveling fun fair will be closing soon.
And we still haven't got a photo where everyone is happy.
And the fun fair is moving on tomorrow.
I have a really good idea. We just need to find a ride that everybody will like, even if we can't take a photo.
Yeah.
The kittens and their parents decided to ride the Ferris wheel.
Wow, we're really high. It's sort of scary, but it's really cool as well.
And it's really beautiful.
Cookie looks like someone's grandfather. At least now you can get on the rides that are just for grown-ups.
Oh, looks like we'll get our picture after all.
Everyone, now we have a happy picture for the Fun Fair album.
And we are all smiling in it.
Yeah, but Daddy blinked, though.
Oh no, I've ruined the whole thing.
I think we have time for one more ride, and we'll get another chance at the picture.
Awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
The Ferris wheel turned out to be the kitty cat family's favorite ride and helped make the trip to the fair a really special happy being together memory for them all. Treasures of ancient Egypt. One day, Dad had picked Pudding up from school.
Hey, Pudding, welcome home. How was school today?
I have a homework project for the weekend. I have to prepare a report on ancient Egypt.
How interesting.
Nah, not really. How much is there to say about Egypt? There's pyramids and sand, and that's all.
Don't forget the palm trees.
Ancient Egypt is actually quite a fascinating subject. For one thing, the ancient Egyptians used to believe cats brought them good fortune.
Really?
And the pyramids contain precious treasures that are very difficult to find because it's easy to get lost in all the tunnels.
Cool!
Well, how about tomorrow we all take an expedition to ancient Egypt?
So awesome!
Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Somebody turn the alarm off. We don't have to get up for school today. It's the weekend.
Wake up, kids! Did you forget we're exploring ancient Egypt today?
Mommy!
You look really beautiful.
Thank you. In fact, the most beautiful woman in ancient Egypt was considered to be Queen Cleopatra.
That picture is really funny. The head's sideways, but the body's frontways.
That's because they had certain rules for drawing. Everyone had to obey the rules. Drawing differently was not allowed. Whoever was more important was drawn bigger in size. For example, a warrior was drawn bigger than a common Egyptian. And the most important and highest of all was the pharaoh, the king of Egypt.
In fact, the pyramids were built for pharaohs in the first place. Inside of them, there are chambers full of treasure and mummies.
And here's a map for you.
Awesome!
In ancient Egypt, they wrote in what is called hieroglyphics instead of words and letters.
Oh, it's hieroglyphics, right?
Yes, it's a kind of writing that uses pictures. Look for the good fortune hieroglyphs. They will show you the way.
Awesome! Come on, let's find the treasure right now. Right. Mom said we need to find the hieroglyph for good fortune. But what do they look like?
How about like this? The ancient Egyptians thought that cats brought good fortune. Mommy said that, remember?
I think I know how to find it. Let's follow these cat pictures on the map. Bet that's how we're supposed to find the treasure.
I can't wait to see it! Come on, let's open it!
Hold on. Who exactly is that lying in my bed?
Hi, Grandpa. Why is your entire body covered with toilet paper?
I'm not your grandfather. I'm a real live Egyptian mummy. And I'm guarding the pharaoh's treasure. Steady.
Get up, dear Mummy Grandpa.
Our exciting exploration of ancient Egypt has come to a close.
It was very fun and interesting. Now I'll have so much to say at report time. Thanks so much.
But there's something you forgot. Don't my little Egyptologist want to find out what's inside the treasure chest?
Yes, I carved those for you. Out of wood, ouch. So you'll remember that cats are lucky.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Mommy, Daddy, and Grandpa spent the rest of the day pretending to be ancient Egyptians with the kittens, who saw that any topic is interesting if you make learning fun. Squabbling kitties. One day, Daddy suggested that the kittens play a board game.
Look at this, Kittens.
And this game can be played by several players at once. There's no way that you could get bored with it.
Mommy and Daddy have some things to take care of, but you can play the game together in the meantime.
So awesome!
Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Okay, I'll take the first turn.
But Cookie, you go first every time. Let me be first for once.
No fair, I never get to go first. Let me.
But I'm faster, so I should be first.
Aw.
Me, I'm first.
The kittens didn't want to let each other go first.
Woohoo! That was awesome. All right, it's your turn.
Well, I'm done. I am not going to play with you anymore.
I'm not either.
Is that right? Well, in that case, I'm not playing with you two. So I'm going outside to play with my ball.
The kittens thought that they would be happier without their siblings.
I'm gonna have so much more time to make wonderful dresses for my dollies. I'll come up with my own fashion collection and everyone will love, love, love it. will become a great fashion designer.
Now I can devote myself completely to science and study cool stuff like plants and mushrooms. And I'll go everywhere in the world and discover all kinds of awesome things. Oh.
Now I'll have lots more time to practice soccer. I'll become the captain of a famous team. Then we'll win the world championship. And win a giant trophy.
But then, the kittens realized that something was missing.
Oh, I really wish Cookie and Pudding were here to see this.
Yeah, I really wish I could share this with my brother and sister.
Celebrating a win with Pudding and Candy would be just so awesome. Me-wow, me-wow.
Me-wow, me-wow.
Me-wow, me-wow. Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to take a look at the game board.
Oh, are you having fun all by yourself?
Sure, it's awesome. The most fun ever.
I'm having all the fun in the world. Oh,
Boris came over to visit the kittens.
Who's there?
It's Boris.
hi there, Boris.
Hi, guys.
Boris, come play a game with me.
No, come play with me, Boris.
He'd have way more fun if he played with me.
Why don't we all play it together?
We decided that we're never playing together again.
Because someone always wants to be the one that plays first.
Yeah, or getting offended by everything.
We were fighting the whole time.
I don't have any brothers or sisters at home, so I came to play with all of you, but you're fighting.
Boris, don't leave. Let's all play together. I'll even let you be the one to play first.
Can I play? I'm really tired of just sitting alone.
I agree. I've got a really good idea. We should stop fighting over stuff and play together instead.
Looks like the game is in full swing.
Have you got room there for 2 more players? Your father and I would be very happy to play the game with you.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
The kitty cats realized that it's not that important if you go first or if you win, as long as your friends and family are with you. Kittens on time. One day, Cookie, Pudding, Candy, and Mustard were playing on the playground.
I'm putting on a Cinderella play for my mommy's birthday. Of course, I'll play Cinderella. But would you guys play all the other parts?
I can play the prince, and Pudding can play the king. Candy can be the fairy godmother, and Mustard can be the evil stepmother.
Yeah, I can do that, sure.
We also need a place to rehearse.
That's no problem. We can have the rehearsals at our treehouse. So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
It wasn't very long until the play needed to be ready for Cupcake's mom's birthday, so the kittens worked very hard getting their costumes ready. Just as planned, they hurried to the treehouse in the morning to start rehearsals.
Where's Cupcake, huh? I got up very early to be here.
I'm sorry. I switched my alarm off so I didn't get up on time. I'm ready, everyone.
Oh, well, would you look at that? It's lunchtime. I'm going home.
We'll just rehearse without the evil stepmother. But I've only memorized the first part of the play, the evil stepmother part. So we can just start again tomorrow.
The next morning, Cupcake was late again.
I just can't seem to wake up on time. Plus, I'm also running late to my dance class. We'll just have to rehearse fast then.
Cinderella, you have to bake a dress, scrub the beans, and sew the buttons on the stove.
What? I think you mixed some things up there.
Well, welcome to the fancy royal ball.
Did somebody order one glass slipper?
That comes later. You've all got to learn your parts better. We'll try to rehearse again tomorrow, all right? I have to get to my dance class. Bye.
But the next morning, Cupcake was late yet again. And they only had one rehearsal left before her mom's birthday.
Kindly stuff your dainty foot in this slipper.
No, the slipper part's at the end. How can we perform this play if none of you learn your parts right?
But you're always late, Cupcake. We can never rehearse our parts because we're waiting for you.
Oh, yes, you're right. I just don't know how I'll ever wake up on time.
Maybe you should stay awake all night.
Then Cupcake would end up falling asleep right on stage.
Maybe you should get the biggest alarm clock ever. I mean, super big.
Where would we ever get an alarm clock that big?
I have a really good idea. Cupcake needs to put her alarm clock away from her bed. That way she won't switch it off.
If Cupcake's trying to get the alarm clock way up there, she'll wake up for sure.
Great idea. That's what I'll do.
The next morning, the kittens were surprised.
Well, good morning, everybody. I've been waiting for you to rehearse.
And that day, everyone got a chance to memorize and rehearse their lines.
My lady, you're not leaving yet.
I'm afraid I must be going now. But perhaps we'll meet again someday. And I promise that I won't be late.
Happy birthday!
Thank you, everyone. You were just amazing. But my Cupcake is such a sleepyhead. How on earth did you get all of this work done?
Thanks to the kitty cats, I'm not a sleepyhead anymore, Mommy. They helped me learn to get up on time.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Cupcake's mom loved the surprise, and Cupcake has been on time ever since. Kindness makes the kitten.
Guard, defend yourself!
One day, Cupcake decided that it was time to speak to Candy about her brother's bad manners.
Candy, no offense, but Cookie and Pudding could use a little work on their manners. They never let anyone go ahead of them. They disturb everyone. And they never share any treats. Gosh, sounds like they've forgotten what her grandma always says.
You must always keep in mind that a kitten should be kind.
Don't worry, Cupcake. I'll remind them when we get home. Cookie, Pudding, I need to teach you both about good manners because it will make you into better cats and make everyone you know happy.
Really? Sounds great. All right, I'm ready. Go for it.
Me too.
Well, then let's start.
Awesome!
Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
If you let someone go ahead of you, it shows that you have good manners.
Why would I let someone get in front of me? If I need to get somewhere myself, they can just go after me.
And what if we need to, say to parachute out of a plane, but all of us are scared?
Who's jumping first?
After you, I insist.
What if we need to cross a log bridge over a ravine? You go first, I insist.
That's not how it works. It's also good manners to offer to share what you have with others, like candy or a scooter.
Wait, how come I'm the one who has to ask them? If they want what I've got, let them tell me, and then I'll share it.
Because if you don't offer what you've got to them, they'll think that you don't want to share.
Ah, that makes sense.
Candy also explained that it's good manners to help someone climb down from a high step, or cover someone with a blanket in cold weather, or with an umbrella in the rain.
That's it. Manners are pretty simple, right?
Super simple. Now can we go play for a while?
Mm-hmm.
The next day, Candy invited Cupcake for a visit to show off the boys' good manners.
Kittens, It's time for tea.
This tea is so yummy.
Drinking from the teapot isn't nice. I don't want any tea now. I'm going outside. Cookie, Pudding, you forgot your manners again. You both barged past Cupcake going out of the bedroom. Then you drank all the tea yourselves and ate all the treats without offering any to her.
Letting you pass, giving you this, helping you with that. Sounds like we become just like servants if we follow these manners of yours.
Yeah, why must we do all that? I don't get it at all.
Because you won't have any friends if you have such bad manners. I'm going to go play with Cupcake. And we don't want to play with you two.
Cookie, what will happen if we lose all our friends because of bad manners?
I have a really good idea. We need to remember everything Candy taught us and let everyone see our good manners.
Yeah!
On the playground, Cookie and Pudding tried their hardest to be kind and attentive.
Cookie and Pudding, what lovely kind manners. They take after me.
Actually, it feels really nice to be polite and helpful.
Yeah, and it really is so easy. And from now on, we'll have good manners all the time.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
The boys enjoyed showing off their good manners and were super delighted to see that it made everyone really happy.
Treasure!
One lovely day, Mom and Dad took Cookie, Candy, and Pudding to see their grandma.
Hello, my lovely precious kittens.
Nice to see you, Granny! Bye, Mom and Dad!
Bye-bye!
I'm so excited about our day together. I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun.
Awesome! Me-wow, 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 wee!
Now. No running or jumping, kittens.
But,
You'll get overheated and start sweating, and then you'll get sick. Let's check. Phew, normal temperature, thank goodness. Play safely for a little while. I have some things to take care of in the kitchen.
The kitties had brought a jump rope and badminton set to play with. But how could they use them if they weren't allowed to run or jump?
What are we supposed to do now?
Let's find a tree we can climb.
great idea!
No, not safe. No climbing trees either. You could slip on a branch, or get your head stuck in a knothole, or fall. Not safe. Maybe just sit still, my treasures.
How can we have fun when we're not allowed to do anything at all? I've got it. Let's play throw the acorn at the tree.
Sounds fun. I'll go first. Look at it go. Oh.
No, not safe. There'll be no acorn throwing. What if one bounces back and whomps you on the nose, my treasures?
Then how are we supposed to have fun?
I think I know a nice safe game. Let's hide some precious treasure somewhere, and then we'll see if Grandma can find it.
Sure, that sounds nice and safe.
Once the treasure is hidden, the kittens would play colder, warmer with Grandma until she found it. But where could they hide it?
Look.
Oh!
Oh, in that bush.
Ready, Grandma?
Grandma started hunting for the treasure.
Getting warm. Cold.
Huh? What? Feeling cold, kittens? You could be getting sick.
It's part of the game, Grandma. We're not talking about temperature.
Cold means you're far away from the treasure.
Cold, Grandma.
Cold as ice.
Oh, now I'm cold for real.
Getting warmer. Even warmer. You're burning up.
I found the treasure, kittens.
But, that isn't our chest. Our chest was blue and smaller.
But this is amazing. It's my long-lost treasure chest. When I was just a little kitten myself, I filled this up with all my favorite things.
Oh, Grandma, you remember being a playful kitten like us?
Sure, back then badminton was my favorite sport. I was pretty dadgum good at it, too. And this jump rope was my other very favorite thing.
Wow, Grandma used to jump and play and stuff without worrying about getting sick.
These acorns came from the top of a huge tree that they said was unclimbable. I sure showed them. But my very, very favorite thing was shooting arrows.
But what if one of them bounces back at you and whomps your nose?
I used suction cup arrows, so even if they whomped your nose, it wasn't that bad. Oh, that's my oven beeping. It's time for my baking to come out.
It turns out that Grandma is really fun.
So how come she won't let us have any fun?
My precious kittens will have fun, but first some freshly baked goodies to get you ready to play.
Grandma had baked gold doubloon cookies and filled the chest with them.
You're the bestest treasure of all, Grandma.
You're my best treasure as well. Now, would anyone like to learn how to shoot a bow and arrow?
Oh, awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Finding her kittenhood treasures reminded Grandma what it felt like to be young. And she and the kittens ran and jumped and played together for the rest of that wonderful day.
First airplane adventure.
One morning, Mommy and Daddy came in with some exciting news.
We are leaving for a family vacation tomorrow.
And guess what? To get there, we'll all be flying in an airplane.
An airplane for real? Oh, wow. We haven't been on a real airplane before, guys.
How does it work, Dad?
Well, first all of us will head to the airport. It's kind of like a house where all the airplanes live.
Then they'll take all our luggage.
Oh? Hey, stop!
And then they'll check our tickets.
1, 2, 3, 4, but where's 5?
5. Then we'll actually get on board, take off, and fly high above the clouds.
Above the clouds? That's how high it goes?
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
The next day, Mommy and Daddy and the kitty cats took a taxi to the airport.
Come on. We don't want to be late for the plane or it will leave without us.
Huh, really?
First, we wrap up all our bags here so that nothing bad happens to any of them.
It's just the big ones that need to get checked in.
Pudding, no.
And now we'll find out where we'll be sitting.
I want to sit by the window.
Well, I want one on the couch safe back at our house.
Okay, now, Pudding will sit with Cookie and Candy.
And this machine shows what's inside our bags. They're looking for liquid because you can't take that on board.
Really?
Oh.
Hey, you can't take that bottle on the plane.
Oh, guess I'll just have to go home then.
You can just drink the water here and then get on the plane.
Aww.
Hurry up, or we'll be late.
Good. Now come on.
Not yet. I have to visit the restroom.
Attention, please. This is the final boarding call for Cookie, Candy, Pudding, and their parents.
All right, hurry. Wait for us.
I don't want to fly above the clouds. Just leave me here and go.
You don't want to go on our trip?
I do, but I'm really scared to fly.
I have a really good idea. What do we normally do when we're scared of something, Pudding?
We scream, help, 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 help.
No, we close our eyes. And then we're not nearly as scared, right?
Candy and Cookie helped Pudding get on board and find his seat with his eyes closed.
Wowee! We're flying incredibly high!
The clouds look really magical and fluffy.
Huh? Oh, wow! This isn't scary at all. In fact, it's pretty awesome.
Soon we'll be serving some nice snacks and beverages. But in the meantime, how would you like some comic books or magazines to look at?
Would you look at that? I can't believe I was afraid to fly because flying is so awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Just tell me, are we in the air yet?
Yes, darling. Super high.
Is there anything that I can bring you?
He'll be fine if he just sits with his eyes shut. Poor thing doesn't like flying.
Oh, dear.
I'll be fine. Just don't let go of my paw, okay?
The kitty cats ended up having a great time on the real airplane, and brave Pudding wasn't afraid of flying anymore.
Sunday.
Early one Sunday morning, Mommy was going to the gym, leaving Cookie, Candy, and Pudding at home with Daddy.
I'm off to my exercise class.
Have a nice time. I'll take great care of the kittens.
Will you be all right without me?
We'll be just fine, Mommy.
Yeah, we're never ever bored with Dad.
Yes, you're right about that. Bye, my loves.
Dad, let's play with my dollies.
Hey, Dad, let's play some chess.
And darts.
All right, my wonderful children. It'll be dollies, chess, and darts.
Hooray! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
But where was Daddy?
Come on!
Are you gonna play with us?
Yeah, I'm coming, my beautiful children.
Here's the plan. Miss Kitty Lou needs to try on all these pretty new dresses.
Here, I've got the chessboard. I'll be white.
Magnetic darts. Here, Dad, just hold the board.
Sounds like tons of fun. Okay, here we go. Hooray.
Oopsie.
Oh no, Dad's gone back to Sleepy Town.
So the kind-hearted kitties let their hard-working dad have a well-deserved nap. Sort of.
Wakey, wakey. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle.
Oh, tummy rub.
How are we ever going to wake him up?
I've got a great idea that just might do it. Oh, Daddy, water you sleeping for?
But Pudding, if he gets all wet, he could catch a cold.
Well, we could find something super crazy, massively loud and put it next to him. Oh, Daddy!
But Cookie, that would probably give him a horrible scare.
How should we wake him then?
Maybe we just shouldn't. Why don't we all be nice to him and let him have his nap? When he wakes up, he'll have lots and lots of energy for playing games with us.
Good idea.
Shh. Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow.
Nighty night.
So do you think he's slept enough yet?
Not quite yet.
And now?
Well, I guess he might have. Can't really tell.
Then shouldn't he be waking up?
Stand back. I got this.
Hello? If they ask, I'm in the factory doing a toffee inspection. Nap time.
I've got an awesome idea. When Mommy sings me lullabies, I rest way better. Why don't we sing Daddy one? Quiet kitties, Dad's asleep. Please don't purr or make a peep. Tired Daddy, close your eyes. We'll have fun when you arise.
So, I I see your playing with Daddy wasn't boring at all. Wake up, my sleepyheads. Mom's here.
Uh-huh. I'm 100% awake, rising and shining. Hey, get up, kids.
Oh, can we sleep just a bit longer?
Because it is Sunday after all.
Well, I suppose. Just keep on sleeping. But me and Daddy will be having an awesome time outside, tossing this wonder disc around.
No way. This is going to be fun.
What? You got us a wonder disc?
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Whether taking a little nap or playing together, Sunday is a wonderful family day.